I'm meeting you after a long time, right? Yeah, sure. After a long week, I'm meeting you. Around, we are going to start with a new topic. It's called about electromagnetics, okay? Because don't look at me, just eyes, glasses, it's just for the focus. Because I'm just having a more big voice. And also, this acts as a Bluetooth speaker, okay? So my voice could be recorded through my glasses, okay? So don't worry about this one. I'm going to have a different session for you. And that I just do start with this new topic called about electromagnetics. I hope that you might have just seen the both very clear. Okay, let me read the question clearly. A positive charge of 1 NC. So this is about a charge they are given us, right? And it's placed at 0, 0, 0 point. That means it's show about this as maybe a sphere. That means it have three axes, right? 0 for x-axis, 0 for y-axis, and 0.2 for z-axis. And where all the dimensions are in meters, because each and every dimension you measure in the form of a meter, okay? Consider the xy plane. We are just going to consider xy plane. That means what? 1, 2. Listen over here. You're going to consider the xy means what? You're going to have the 1 as the 2. Okay. And then afterwards, you're going to be connecting ground plane. That means what? Everything is going to be connecting the ground plane. So that means no more problem because it's not going to be in air or any such media. There's going to be even the connecting. And you are going to have epsilon. And there epsilon you're going to have a notch. So it's not going to be 8.4. We know the value from the physics minus studied, is it right? 8.85 40 10 power minus 12. Already minus studied F by M. So the Z component is the minimum Z component. And Z component at something they have asked. Okay. So what does something means? They asked for about 0, 0, 0.1. Okay. And they have given 4 choices. Now what I'm going to do, we just have a go for solution. So for the solution, what you have, this asks about the, is it common, is it right? So you know about E1, 2. What again for 1, 2 means? It's about xy plane that is equal to, we're going for some more things. And what should you be? So you'll go for Q. You know what the formula Q? And afterwards, you're going for this R1, 2, that I hope that you might not know about this one. And divided by 4 pi epsilon naught modulus of R1 to the whole cube is for what? Sphere, okay? And then for sphere, you want to get for the 3, power 3. This is the right formula for this whole thing to be just calculated. Very simple. Let me just do for calculation. What about this Q? Q in about 1 into 10 power minus 9. N represents of what? Minus 9. That is sure about that one. Is it right? You got the something in over physical quantity. And it's about R12. What's going to be R12? It's about this what? 0.1. They might have asked for 0.1. That's sure, right? So I go for the 0.1 and divided by 4 pi. Is it right? So pi, you may just have a pi. Otherwise, you change to 8.854. I'm sorry about this one. So the pi is about 22 by 7. Or let you just make a pi as a pi. That could be good for sometimes. It could be cancelled, okay? And then epsilon naught. We're going for 8.854 into 10 power minus 12. And then afterwards, into R12 means what? 0.1, the whole cube. Okay. So I hope that you might have got this one. So if you do so this formula, and if you do so solve about this one, you will be getting the clear answer of this. Okay. I'm going to be the right. But what you do, some more things you might just have a chance to do at this point. So please listen over here. What you have, I'm going to have some small choice for you. Just a moment, please wait. Yes, really, what are you going to do? So this 0.1, you're just having an moment. And now what you do, you're going for 2 or 3 more times. So please wait, listen out here. What you should have to do means 0.1 over here. So you are going for adding one more thing. I'm not going to here. Adding one more thing. The same charge to be available 1 into 10 power minus 9. And then afterwards, you should have to go for, because it's 3 dimensions, right? So that's for automatically. Want to go for 0.3. Then whole divided by 4 pi into 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 into 0.3, the whole cube. Then what you do, you have to use the AZ. A Z. So please listen over here. Why I'm just using this 0.3 means because this AZ component we have 0, 0, 0.1. And that's going to be a crazy about this one 0.1. Okay, here. But look at over here. If we just go by the 1, 2, we're going to go for 2 more steps. So I'm just going for the y as well as the preset so that I may get 0.1 and 0.2 and then afterwards 0.3. So I want to just go for making a x as well as that of y. So that is more and more important about the x as well as that of the y. So what you do means everything with respect to z axis. So if you are using the x parameter, you want to go for the z because you are using xy. If you're using the y parameter, you want to go for the z because both here using y. Sorry about this, totally x and y. So now what you have to do, 1 into 10 power minus 9 is okay. And then afterwards, here you should involve minus 0.1. You don't think about I'm going to consider because one more thing I'm going to just add in for you. Minus 0.1 AZ and divided by 4 pi. So these and all everything is okay. So why I tell you means clearly listen over here. This minus represents the change or the circulatory motion of this complete charge. That's the charge. And then afterwards, for this plus, you have to use the minus charge. Because why may ask some more things? X and Y are perpendicular, okay? So this question might be somewhat tough for you. X and Y are perpendicular. But at this case, you might have some more doubts. So if X is positive, Y should be negative. X is going to be positive and Y should be negative. In the same case, if you're just going for Z with respect to Z, if you're just doing, if X is negative, Y is going to be positive. Okay, but you know about the 0.1, how it's come 0.3 because 0.1 is the first one, 0.6 is going to be the third one. Okay, that's the one difference. Okay, so what do you have? We got this two. Is it right? Now what you just should do? So you just look about this one. 0.1 means what? You just know about that one. 10 power minus 1. Is it right? If you do solve everything, what you have? Minus is available, right? Then 10 power 5. How the 5 means 10 power minus 12. And then over here is about 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 15, is it right? So there above is about 10 power minus 9. I'm sorry, 10 power minus 10. So totally if you just do cancel, you get away this one. So if you do cancel the powers, you get 10 power 5. I hope you might understand, is it right? Look at over here. 10 power minus 9. This is 10 power minus 1. What is this? 10 power minus 10. Is it right? Denominator 10 power minus 12. Already inside there is 10 power minus 1. So what is 10 power minus 1 whole cube? 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 15. If it goes up, 10 power plus 15. So 10 power plus 15, 10 power minus 10. So only 10 power 5. Okay. And then divided by what you have 4 pi into 8.854. Already A is common, is it right? So don't worry about this one. And you go for the plus. And then what you just should have. So I think we don't have the plus right now because everything's gonna be a common, is it right? So automatically we just have a minus over here. And then here the same case 10 power 5 it should be available. There you have minus 10 power 5 is 10 power 5 divided by 4 pi into 8.854 and then afterwards into if you just do so what you have you'll be getting 0.05 we cancel afterwards you got the 9 could be available. Okay, if you do so all these calculations and finally if you just do calculate all these things you will be getting the answer of minus 999.09. So automatically D is the option. Please don't think about it, it's going to be more confused. This we have to take. This if you start practice right now from the very beginning, all the remaining questions could be more easy. Okay. Okay. Thank you for meeting you at the very first beginning in terms of content. But don't worry, okay? I'll be very happy. Thank you very much.